as we talk about leadership, anything that you do is really important in life if it involves other people, right? There are people that say like the really critical things that we do in life we do alone. We're born alone, we die alone, we get sick alone, you go to the surgery. If you go to surgery, you go alone. You don't go with a friend, you know. But I do think that the things that we accomplish as leaders always happen with other people, right? And so you got to take care of your posse. And when I say take care of your posse, we're talking about your family, we're talking about your support group, we're talking about the people you work with. I've done a lot of work with companies, and I say, well, who's on your team? Tell me a little bit about your team. And they talk about the department, they talk about, like if they're a sales team, they talk about the sales team, they talk about the back office team that supports the sales. They talk about the administration. They talk about consultants that help them. I say, anybody else? And they go, no, and I think really hard. And they go, I can't think of anybody else. And I say, what about your customers? They never think of the customers as part of the team, which blows my mind. The customers are an integral part of the team. So you have to think of everybody being on your team, which is why, one of the reasons why I introduced myself to everybody in the room. You're all on my team today. And I care about you, and I want you to be successful. And I tell you, I'll help you after today. I just told Sam, I'll help you after today. Because this is not a drive-by, everybody. And if your team feels like you're a drive-by leader, it ain't never gonna work. They've gotta feel like you're in there with them. And so you want to take care of your posse. One way to do that on social is that you tag people. Stop with all the selfies. Start tagging other people in the photographs. And include people in photographs with you. So a lot of leaders are careful about who they're being photographed with, and to some extent that's a good idea. But I just think it's a good idea to be photographed with as many people as possible. You're part of the universe, you're part of the world. And so you're tagging them and you're sharing them, and here's my latest thing. How about just taking pictures of people with your camera? I'm at conferences a lot, and I just take pictures of everybody. Some of the pictures never get published, but the people that I'm taking their picture, they love it. It's a good feeling for them. They feel appreciated. And sometimes the picture doesn't even get posted. You understand what's happening here? That's a form of support. It's not just that it was on Facebook, it's that you cared enough to take their photograph. So take care of your posse.